San Francisco won the toss. They have deferred places. Rocking, and away we go in Seattle. Richardson taking it 8 yards deep will take a knee, and the Seahawks will start on their own 25-yard line, and we will see Russell Wilson. There you go, shotgun on first, coming near side. It's Michael, and he's drilled, and it's incomplete. So Michael got his hands on it, but Jimmy Ward with the hit. Second down, four-man blitz, throwing near side, and he's got it. It's Doug Baldwin, and a first down and a big gain.
To run what we call the wheel or the rail route, and you run a little interference with Jermaine Kearse, and just a perfectly thrown ball by Russell Wilson.
And so after the 34-yard play, it's a 1st and 10. You can see our first carry to Michael, sprinting through the hole. Christine Michael, touchdown. .41 yards, John.
Well, so much for those running game woes. Good push right here. And Christine Michael, who one thing he does, he runs with tremendous burst, untouched, all the way to the end zone. And so much for the running woes and sleepless in Seattle and all of that.
And now Stephen Hauschka is on to try the extra point, and it's up and it's good. Wow. Hauschka to kick it off. 49ers start on the 25. And here we go. Gabbert on the keeper, slides down, gains 1.
Accurately throwing the football has been his bugaboo.
Throw it on second down. Quick throw near side. There's Vance McDonald, the tight end. And a nice Sunday welcome from Cam Chancellor to bring up third down. Defense, even though they got gashed last week, John Lynch likes their parts. 3rd and 7. Gabbert going to throw over the middle, complete, but shy of a first down. It was Curley who made the catch, but it'll be a 3 and out as Lane on the tackle.
I'm kind of feeling it out, but I just think that's their challenge today.
Bradley Pinion will do the punting. Seahawks get some pressure, but Pinion gets away. There's a flag. This is Lockett. He's super dangerous. Makes a move. Another good one, and Lockett out across the 27 to the 28. Let's see what the penalty is. It's all the way back at the 26.
Holding, kicking team, number 86. The 10-yard penalty be assessed at the end of the play. First down, timeout.
Remain the same. The D has been spectacular. Fake, Wilson to throw. Wilson to Wilson on the connection. Picks up a couple of yards for Eric Reed. Made the stop.
You got to have a lot of faith because they always have figured out who they are as seasons move on.
They have. 2nd and 8. Run it. Michael, good cut. Look at Michael. Second carry. He's got another big gain. And he's into San Francisco territory. We have a late penalty flag, I believe. Now let's see. Yeah, this flag is right around midfield.
Holding, number 82, offense. 10-yard penalty, repeat, second down.
Seahawks have always had a bunch of penalties. It's kind of been part of who they are, but this year they've got the 3rd most penalty yards in the league, so it's been a big issue. Second down, swing Michael, and gang tackle. Nowhere to go. 40.
They're playing an aggressive system in terms of blitz, and there's a lot to like.
Here's a blitz. Wilson on that ankle, runs away, throws, diving. Did he make the catch? Oh my goodness, he did. Doug Baldwin diving. We have a penalty in the secondary too.
Prior to the pass, holding, number 26 for the defense. That penalty is declined. Result of the plays, first down.
That's part of the reason why he catches everything you throw to him.
This is Alex Collins who gets his first carry. We get 2 penalty flags coming. That may be coming back. Again, without Thomas Rawls, Procise the rookie out. So Michael Collins and then Terrence McGee, who just came up from the practice
holding,
squad.
number 68, offense. 10-yard penalty, repeats, first down.
Michael gets it. Head down like a battering ram, and he's out to the 44. First game break of the day for us. Let's check in with Carissa Thompson. Hard count, movement. Jeff Triplett busy early on.
False start. 88 offense. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
There's Jimmy Graham.
Seahawks, a lot of penalties, 3 of them. Going to give on a handoff to Michael. Left side, that's worked so far. And Michael is going to get out across the 45 and pick up 7. Seahawks need to get to the 49 or 40 on 3rd down over the middle. Caught! And a big catch, and he absorbs a hit. It is the big guy, Jimmy Graham. Belleville, the offensive coordinator, said, yep, just got him involved a little bit week 1. Felt good about himself last week, but now we want to use him. Wilson gets out of a sack, throws near side, almost intercepted by Reed. Mike, that's another good block and sprints through. Christine Michael having himself a start. Down to the 25. It's a gain of 12 and a first down. Now, with the injury to Rawls, he's got 5 carries and 71 yards. First down. Wilson dumps over the middle. This is Collins who catches this one out of the backfield. He's up close to a first down. I believe he's going to be about a half-yard shy, but we'll see. Second and a yard. Collins, he's got the first. First down, Michael. And he's going to lose that time. It was Navarro Bowman coming up and making a play. Last year's #1 pick. Second and 13. Wilson firing quickly over the middle, and he's got a completion inside the 5 to Graham. 3rd and 1. Michael's got it! In for the touchdown!
Not even putting up a fight. This game is won and lost up front, and there is just tremendous movement from that left side of the offensive line that Darrell Bevell told us they wanted to work behind those guys, and those guys are earning their offensive coordinators, their head coach, trust by just completely dominating the line of scrimmage thus far.
Carry 72 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hauschka's extra point is up, and it is good. A 14-play, 62-yard drive took 8 minutes and 24 seconds. Hauschka kicks it off. Got a flag right at kickoff. And catch for a touchback.
Offside, kicking team, number 41. That 5-yard penalty they added to the end of the play, first down.
The zone read to Carlos Hyde, who's going to bowl his way forward for a 4-yard gain. KJ Wright on the tackle.
Rathman, their running back coach, trying to get him to run a little more downhill, be a little more patient, and be okay with the 3 to 4 yard run, knowing that not every run's going to be the touchdown.
Seattle's allowed only 23% conversion on 3rd down, best so far through 2 weeks. They're going to give on the handoff near side. Good effort, short. Had to have it.
The Giants were humming, and Jay Gruden calls a fake punt in that game that really turned the momentum in their favor.
This is a wobbly kick. And it's going to take a great bounce for San Francisco. And hits the pylon. You know, when things are going bad, they're going bad.
No foul on the play. As the player hit him at the waist. There is no foul for a low block since it was on the kicking team before the kick. Timeout.
Right? They've been humming so far. Michael. Not going to get much.
Came back, he's working harder, and he's getting his opportunity and making the most of it.
That time, though, gets buried. Tremaine Brock from the cornerback position came in and made a heck of a play. Late blitz coming now. Wilson dumps it off, and he's got a man, Collins, sprinting to the side. Great tackle. That would have been a first down, but I think Eli Harold got a shoelace. Punt from John Ryan, one of the better ones in the league. And he hits a rocket. Curley. Jeremy Curley. Good return. Out across the 33, and the 49ers.
Turn around here in Seattle, lefty.
I like that. Gabbard to throw, and Torrey Smith has the catch, and finally a first down. Seattle 49ers, after their first down of the game, will start the second quarter in good shape. They'll fake the run. They'll throw to McDonald. Not much on that far sideline. Cam Chancellor all over it.
His coach calls it repetitive accuracy. In his career, it's been repetitive inaccuracy. He hasn't been an accurate thrower of the football.
Quick give to Hyde. That's going to get up to midfield.
The one thing.
Four-man rush over the middle, incomplete. Threw that into the ground, but Bobby Wagner had great coverage on Jeremy Curley.
To play physical, and they're as good as there is in this league on the defensive side of the ball.
Bradley Pinion will punt one. End over end. Fair catch. Lockett inside the 10. Here in Seattle, 14-0 Seahawks. Early second quarter. They start this out from their own 8 after a good punt by Pinion, and it's Michael who's going to get it. Get up near the 10. Trying to figure it out for the Seattle line, but clearly early playing their best game of the season. More on that in a moment. It'll be a 2nd and 8. Three-man rush. They get it over the middle. And it's going to be out near a first down. That's Luke Wilson, the backup tight end.
It's because they have a mobile quarterback that we can kind of put together an offensive line.
Wilson got to keep it, so he's going to run and just get the first and slide down with that ankle. I think he's done a pretty great job locking up all these stars. The offensive line has been one area, but they've got young guys. And Jermaine Ifedi, their draft pick, hurts over to the middle. And there is Graham, who the ball's on the ground. I didn't see a signal. Was he down? He sure looked like it. I don't see a signal yet. Now we get a signal that he was down. Do we see definitive evidence?
San Francisco
Close.
is challenged to a ruling on the field of down by contact.
Chip Kelly's first challenge of the year. Let's see
After
how it
review,
goes.
the ruling on the field is reversed. The ball starts coming loose before the receiver's arm is down on the ground. Therefore, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line for San Francisco, since there is a clear recovery after the ball was loose. Please reset the game clock to 11:39. 11:39 on the game clock.
And so good field position. Thank you, Mike Pereira. The fake. Gabbert going up top. He's got Selleck, the tight end, and a big gainer on first down. Zone read. It is Hyde. Good cut. Carlos Hyde running hard. And Hyde is going to get down inside the 7. 49. Second down. Hyde tries to skirt upfield, but Frank Clark got there pretty early, and now a 3rd down is coming up.
Package where he's just been disruptive as can be.
Gabbert has time, firing for Drone, far side. He's not going to have the first down. He is going to be a yard and a half shy of a first down. 41 years old. And that kick is up and good, and that makes it 14-3. So
What the Seattle Seahawks are, and they have been, they're a team, and you see it in everything they do.
short kick as Richardson reverses field. He's got good speed. And he's going to get out across the 25, and an injured 49ers down in the play. I think it's Jimmy Ward for sure, so we'll get a report on him. 1st and 10, Seattle. Throw behind the line of scrimmage, and that is played exceptionally well by Ahmad Brooks. Wow, what a play to get Baldwin.
That's
2nd and 14. Late blitz coming. Wilson hit as he throws, and it's an incomplete pass. That's the ruling on the field. Brooks got to him. 3rd and 14 after a couple of great plays from Ahmad Brooks. 3-man rush this time. Wilson's got time. He's going to let it fly, and he's got a man, and he's got a completion. It is Baldwin. A bomb to Baldwin for 58 yards on 3rd and long.
And Russell Wilson, what a beautiful throw to Doug Baldwin. Tremaine Brock falls behind. But I got to tell you, Kevin.
First down. Wilson, pressure, feels it, trots away, throwing, end zone, caught, touchdown, Graham.
You watch Jimmy Graham. With Russell Wilson, you got to keep working because he keeps plays going for a while. That's exactly what Graham does. The connection, the chemistry, it's starting to happen between these guys, and it's going to be lethal when those two start fully trusting each other.
All those numbers we threw at you at the beginning of the game are kind of out the window now. Extra point is good. 18-yard touchdown, 190 yards, and a touchdown for Wilson. 49ers will start on their own 25 after the touchbacks. Now they're going to face this Seahawk defense. Hyde. Hard running from Carlos Hyde. He's going to pick up 6.
They get ahead on people with this crowd noise. The get off, it starts happening. They're tough to deal with.
Gabbert's got time and throws, and he's got Selleck, the backup tight end, and that's good for a first down.
With 53 men on your roster, so trying to evolve.
As Sean Drone, who gets tackled from behind by Michael Bennett. Okay. 2nd and 8. 4-man rush. He's blocked up. Gabbert near side. Man open. And it's Curley who gets popped out of bounds, but that should be good for a catch. Let's see. 1st and 10, San Francisco at the Seattle 41. And Hyde is just not a lot of room to run against this Seahawk defense. The good news for San Francisco is Jeremy Curley is back in the game. Top of your screen in the slot. 2nd down, flag flies, and this play will not count.
False start. Number 74, offense. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
2nd down, it's Hyde bouncing to the outside, and that's a mistake. Can't go backwards against this Seattle defense. 3rd and 17. Over the middle, he's got a completion, but a long way to run for Smith. And he's going to be well short of a first down. This is a 53-yarder. So this is within his range. He pushes it right. Fake it to Michael. He's got all day. Coming deep for Luke Wilson. Great coverage. Ahmad Brooks. Well, we showed him rushing the passer. We showed him right around a fumble, and now we show him in cover. 2nd down out of a pistol formation. Michael looking for something. And a spin and a good effort across midfield, but there's a penalty back near the offensive line, so this may be coming back.
Holding. Number 79, offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
2nd and 20. Four-man rush. Wilson over the middle. And he's got a short completion.
Jimmy Graham, and boy, is he showing it with the way he's playing.
Another flag. This one I think is on San Francisco. So Wilson looking to take advantage. Deep. Jump ball. And Graham came down with it.
And it's Eric Reed against Jimmy Graham, and Jimmy Graham just steals it out of his hands.
Offside, 51, offense. That penalty declined. Result of the play is 1st down.
From the 24. Wilson going to go deep for the end zone. Incomplete. He tried to get Baldwin in the slot, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Got Jim O'Neill, the defensive coordinator for San Francisco, on the right, matching Witz, and so far it's been Bevel. Here's Michael breaking tackles, diving forward. First down. 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Michael spin. Great play by Bowman. 33-yard attempt for Hauschka. Perfect. Russell Wilson with that right ankle, the high ankle sprain, and most thought he would never play last week. He didn't miss a practice with it. I think it's evident how different he looks here this week as a return by Chris Davis out of Auburn. Probably remember him. He returned that field goal 100 yards against Alabama in the Iron Bowl. So you know Sean Drone in the game at running back. Gabbert looking, firing, incomplete. Is it intercepted? Sherman was there. And Richard Sherman. And then he go. 2nd down. They're going to dump it to Drone. It hits him in the head. Wagner hits him. Well, that was ugly. And 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Blitz coming. They'll run. Good night. Drone has no shot. Seattle brought the corners and Lane. Marsh on the tackle. Glad to be spending it with you. And now Seattle with a chance to do even more damage. Lockett, fair catch. Nope, he's going to take it and run. And still on his feet. Going backwards, and nice coverage by San Francisco all the way back at the 26. Four-man rush. Wilson in trouble, and he's going to be dropped. Ahmad Brooks got there again. He's played a very good first half. 49ers won the toss to start, and they deferred, so they will get the kick here to start things off. And we're underway in the second half from Seattle. A doink off the goalpost and a start of the 25-yard line. First and 10 for the 49ers. And they'll start with Carlos Hyde. No, it's a fake on the zone read, and Gabbert going to slide down right at the first down.
Hand it off or keep it, and now it is truly a read, and it is a weapon, one they haven't used thus far today.
Throwing it for Quentin Patton, who tries to come back and make the catch. It's incomplete. What's good?
We're running the ball the way we want, and we're protecting the way we want. Back to you.
All right, Pam, thanks to give here to Hyde, and that's a good point. They're just, Pam said it, averaging just over 4 yards a play, and again,
but it's hard to methodically march the ball downfield against them.
Third down catch, and that is immediately tackled Cam Chancellor. And now Selleck is hurt. Another 3 and out for San Francisco. They've got the most in the league, and that's just not sustainable for a good team. And so the Seattle D forces the punt. Lockett, fair catch.
Everything else they have going, it's a real challenge for defenses.
Pressure coming. Wilson just going to throw it away. Gets out of the pocket. Incomplete.
You know, it's interesting right there, but I do know that's a tough young man.
So he might have to tough it out for a while, but he definitely is improvement. As Michael has shown great improvement from his last time in Seattle to now. Hodges. This is a third down and 5. Late blitz coming, incomplete. Well, miscommunication. He was looking for Graham there. 57-yarders first time out. Jeremy Curley back deep to receive. End over end and short. And it takes a good Seahawk bounce, but still San Francisco will have good field position when this thing stops rolling. There's half the people walking around have Seahawks jerseys midweek. It's incredible, and they're feeling good today. Now can the Niners get back into it with the run game? And they'll try and start it out with Carlos Hyde. Zone read. Gabbert keeps, tries to outrun KJ Wright. 3rd and 4. 4-man rush. Gabbert dumps it off, nearly intercepted. He was going for Curley. That had no shot as Bobby Wagner was right there.
Another tremendous player for the Seattle defense.
Kenyon's punt. Lockett makes a man miss. Tyler Lockett still on his feet. All the way down to the 25.
To inject some life into the return game. They found out in the process he's a heck of a receiver, but this is why they brought him in, and he was an all-pro his rookie year as a returner, and picking up right where he left off this year. It's so explosive.
62 yards on the return for Lockett. That was not a good hang time on that punt. From the shotgun, Wilson pocket breaking down, and down he goes. Dorsey came in to get the sack. Dorsey, by the way, just his second game back from ACL surgery. Played sparingly last week. Here's a blitz. It's picked up. Wilson far side, incomplete. So Jim's hoping that Stacy can hold out a few more hours. Hoping his defense can stiffen up on a 3rd and long. Blitz coming. Wilson runs away. Fake. Stiff arm taken down hard. And now a penalty. Eli Harold on the tackle, and Wilson is hurt. It's the right ankle, remember. Ooh, but this time it's on the left where he gets hit. And is, oh man.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle. Defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Number 58.
So now it's Boykin, a rookie getting some snaps here, and they'll run it to Michael. Spin move at the line. Good move by Michael to slide ahead for a short game. 2nd and 7. They're going to run it. Michael outside, penalty flies inside the 20, but Flag on the play. As he's back in, especially on this drive.
Holding. Number 68, offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Blitz again. Coming near side, unloads it, gets rid of it. It's Baldwin. And Baldwin is inside the 20, down to the 19. It's a gain of 10 and a third down coming up. And we get a whistle and multiple flags. Jeff Triplett, what's up?
Well, too many men. Defense in a formation. 5-yard penalty. It's still third down.
Run it, and Michael is short. Here is Hauschka, will try from 33 yards out, and Seattle adds to their lead, make it 27-3. Didn't look good on the play, already dealing with a right high ankle. Trevon Boykin, who made his NFL debut for one play here, they're opening TCU. I wonder if he'll play more here, especially with a 27-3 lead, but we'll find that out in a moment. Gabbert in the shotgun. And they're going to hand it off too high. And John, the Seahawks defense is so loaded with good players. And maybe a guy who gets overlooked a little bit is Michael Bennett.
Player for the Seattle Seahawks, Michael Bennett.
And second down and 8. Gabbert on the fake. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. Chancellor there all over the coverage of Garrett Selleck. Third down and 8. Pressure over the middle, tip, and it's intercepted by Bobby Wagner. Wagner bouncing around at the 20. Seahawks with the interception, and Wagner's got it.
Bobby Wagner, look at where he comes from, up there, and he's going to turn and run, and when you hustle, good things happen. Look what I found. I found a ball. So the Seahawks fixing a lot of things that have been ailing them throughout the short season, and now are really clicking on all cylinders.
And so the first turnover of the year. Leading that Horned Frogs offense, getting some opportunity here with a 24-point lead in the third quarter. Give it to Michael. Michael is going to have a 3-yard gain. Carson Wentz has been one of the great stories of the year so far. Michael again for a short game. He didn't go back for any tests or anything like that. So 3rd and 6. Boykin will throw it. Coming near side. Complete. Doug Baldwin's got it right at the 10. That should be good for a Seattle first down. He has had himself a day. And he got rewarded this offseason with a 4-year, $46 million deal coming off the best season of his life. Boykin now on the fake. Out to Michael in the flat. And he's tackled right around the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Michael. And he's maybe a half-yard, not much there. 23-year-old out of TCU. Rolling right, on the move, low throw, incomplete. And so we'll see Stephen Hauschka. And so it'll be a 22-yard field goal for Stephen Hauschka. He's got 2 of them today from 33 yards out, and this one is good just like the others. And still can't get him off the field. They've got a knee brace on him, but as Pam told you, Boykin will finish this game. 30-3 Seattle. 2:29 to go in the third. Gabbert didn't have a rush, but he moved out of there anyway, and he's going to throw on the run, and that is going to be incomplete.
They play till the end. They play 60 minutes.
Gabbert, now he's in trouble, going to run, and he just slides down. It'll be a third down. You know, the Seattle D is so good they've been.
Become very proficient at what you do.
And here they're going to blitz. And Gabbert in trouble on the run, throwing to Nowheresville, incomplete.
Same thing, Bobby Wagner to Cam Chancellor to KJ Wright.
You almost got a block punt there. Pierre Lewis, he got his finger on that, and because of it, it's a short punt. This third quarter, and again, Wilson's day is done with what appears to be a left knee injury. And so it's Boykin in the game, and they're going to run it to Christine Michael. And Michael's spinning his way up to the 49. That should put him up at 100 yards. Game, quite the performance from him. 2nd and 3. Blitz picked up. Michael forward. I think he has enough for the first down on that forward surge. He should.
They're very much looking forward. They think next week he'll be ready.
And they think Rawls could be ready next week too. Boykin get a throw, and he's on target. And he's got a completion. Getting on out there to Doug Baldwin, and that should take us to the end of quarter number 3. Has a lot of 132 total yards. So pretty much all good. Just now worried a little bit about the health of Wilson. Though it's the rookie Boykin in. He fakes. He's going to get Baldwin again. Trevon Boykin coming in. He's looking good in his NFL debut. And he's had 1 carry so far today. Boykin's going to keep it. He's a good runner, but he's going to go down. You know, we talked earlier in the game about the circle of toughness, Pete Carroll's term.
Doug Baldwin is very much one of those guys, a Fetty, that the rookie right guard. You usually don't think of rookies as being those leader type guys. But in terms of the way he plays, that style, that
he does kind of embody what this Seahawks team is. 3rd and 6 for Boykin. Blitz coming. Gets rid of it near side, and he's got a completion. And there's Baldwin for his first NFL touchdown for Boykin. When it's your day, it's your day.
On his guy, and again the patience in his route. Baldwin in the slot, and then Paul Richardson kind of just get in the way, and that gives Baldwin enough time to get into the end zone.
Today, 8 catches, 164 yards, and a touchdown. Monster day. Monster day, and Boykin, the rookie from TCU, career high in yards, and I think the rookie's smart, right? Because 4 of his 5 passes have been to Doug Baldwin, and why not? I'd do that too. Haskins kickoff, 49ers will start. Touchback. You know, it's a big weekend for our crew, John. Your birthday today. She did, you know, the green jacket. I was really hoping she would wear the green jacket today. She should wear that on the plane home, as a matter of fact. There is a run, and Hyde with a good move. Carlos Hyde finally breaks through. It's been all day working hard, trying to get a little seam. 13 for 70 after the 34-yard pickup on that last play to Hyde. This time, he'll get 1. Wagner was there. But this guy is a rising star. More in a moment. 2nd and 10. They give to Drone. And Drone is going to get inside the 35.
Well, he's off, and you think of Gus Bradley and Dan Quinn and all these guys who have gone on and experienced, you know, moving up in the coaching industry.
Completion to Torrey Smith, and that's good for a 49er first down. So that says something. Handoff. Drone cuts up the middle and going to pick up yards after Bennett was 5 yards in the backfield on that play. I'm not sure what those are. They don't look like shoulder pads. 2nd and 7. Hyde again, this time up the middle. Game break time. Kurt Menefee, what do you got? As you look at Brown, the massive right tackle. 49ers 1 of 11 on 3rd today. Gabbert throwing end zone and just missed time with Jeremy Curley, who ran in, and Gabbert through the corner. But down, Niners are going for it, obviously. 4-man rush, pressure coming. Gabbert going to take off and run. Is he going to get there? He will. And so a conversion on 4th down. 9 minutes to go. 49ers trying to get in the end zone for the first time today. Hyde, little Sutter step, and he's going to get down to the 10. He's going to pick up 2.
Some promising things for this offensive line.
2nd and 8. They give again, and another 2. Versatile. 3rd and 6. They're going to run Hyde, and he is in. So the 49ers finally get in the end zone on Carlos Hyde's 8-yard run.
And you see, that's a true zone read. He hands it to Hyde, and a good job.
And it's good. 49ers onside here? No. They will kick it off with Dawson. And that is going to go out of the end zone, and so it will be a touchback. And even Trevon Boykin, the rookie, making his NFL debut, has got a touchdown pass today. And so he's still in there throwing it. Gets Jermaine Kearse the ball, and Kearse sprinting through.
Feel strongly that they have a lot of pieces that you would like on any defense.
Blitz. They're going to give it to Collins. Gets a block, makes a cut, first down. to Seattle as they will keep winding the clock. Now under 7 minutes to go. LSU. 2 career carries for him last year and make it 3. Here he goes. Gets the ball up the middle, and McGee has a good run, about 5 on first down. That's a new one. But in Seattle, it's a little different, John. They've got that great practice facility in Renton. Collins, or I should say, this is McGee. Shy of a first down. So
The legs of the quarterback, and that creates the injury, and that's the motion they're trying to stop.
this is a nice move by Curse, and still battling his Curse. And he's out for a first down. He does, and if he's okay for next week, Seattle at the Jets. He will be there for that one. Give to Collins on first down. You know any guys that took a seaplane to work as a commuter jet? I mean, I've never heard of that before. But welcome to Seattle. Oh, it is intercepted here. Boykin is going to be picked off by Nick Bellore. Earlier, played great before that. And see how he does during the week. Here's Gabbert throwing. Looking far sideline for Quinton Patton, and it's incomplete.
On the bench before about that touchdown drive, he was very upset, and he pulled them together and said, "We don't do that." Back to you.
Wow, that's intense. So even with 3 minutes to go, their starters out there. They don't want
As
to.
long as they're out there, they're going to play hard, because when you don't, you create bad habits.
3rd and 2, hand off, first down. Hyde. Carlos Hyde gaining a little traction in this 4th quarter, adding to his stat line.
And I think that's wise. There's a tradition in the NFL, though, that you play to the end.
Drone on the carry. Averill comes in to wrap him up pretty quickly. Taking us down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Gabbert has time here. Looking to throw. He's got a man wide open. He's got a completion to Rod Streeter. And Streeter takes it inside the 15. In the shotgun. This is high. I'm going to run it for not much. You know, John, we don't get a chance to do this often because there's Gabbert on 2nd down. Get it out to Hyde inside the 10. Chancellor. Going to get him out. Danny Steele, Grant Dobbins, Keith DeSantis, Michael Tatamir. We're appreciative of the crew we have because everyone is fantastic. 3rd down. It's Hyde. He's going to run it in. And Chris Richard, according to Pam, not going to be happy about that. 49ers add on to a touchdown here, and Hyde's got a couple to add his stats. Richard's like, come on. Really?
The surge, and big Trent Brown leading the way. My goodness, he is a mountain of a man, and he can move, so there is a lot to like. And that's what I'm saying about this. Look, they're getting pounded today, but you start looking across the board.
They're going to go for 2 with 56 seconds to go. Why not? On the give, Hyde working, and he's in. So you got the Rams going to go to 2-1. Seattle's going to go to 2-1. How about Buffalo taking it to Arizona today? They're 1-2. That's surprising. A little onside kick. Seattle's got it.
Now you throw Jimmy Graham in. That's a lot to deal with as a defense.
This is McGee, and he's going to get it, and they're trying to run this clock out. Certainly looks like they're back today. Of course, the eye on Russell Wilson, see if that knee is okay during the week. We just saw him jogging into the tunnel. But for this guy and this team, Christine Michael over 100, filling in for the injured Thomas Rawls. 2 receivers over 100. Wilson was great, defense good, and the Seahawks moved to 2-1 as they take